ever be.
Alright, welcome in, Foragers. It's the first ever, well, it's the fourth recording
Yeah.
of the first episode of Controversy Minecraft because
We've had a lot of
shit sucks.
technical difficulties in the process of trying to get this series onto the internet. Um, so much so to where we've done multiple different topics and like multiple different mashups for each video, and it just like it didn't work.
Nope.
So
Do you want me to do my
I go
topic
over
first
topics.
because it's a little bit shorter? Because we went on about yours.
Yes. Yeah, mine
Okay.
mine is like it needs to be in parts. So we might do a whole separate We might have to do a whole separate one for that because you know how long it takes every time.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll
Alright
do a
then.
part one and a part two of this specific video where it's four topics spread up between two different videos. So we'll do um you introduce your first topic, I'll introduce a topic, you introduce a topic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Sorry,
works.
y'all. We're learning. If I get my
Just
bird off of
you
me.
say your topic, I'll say one of my topics, and then you'll start your topic. That's what'll happen.
Okay.
Tiny Villager, I see you.
So mine today is a lot of people, surprisingly, are trying to hunt and cull uh, and eradicate feral cats. What's yours, Bella?
Mine will be talking about the stupidity that is Ocean Gate and the fact of they're being treated as if they were victims of the Titanic themselves, because their tiny submarine imploded down there. So yeah, that'll be part of the discussion today. Not as much so as Kayla's important discussion, but we have to talk about all the things, people, all the things,
All of the things. Alright, so I
because
will get started
same.
and I will try to sum it up the best as I can. Um, and then we will talk about our thoughts. Oh, I almost thought there was going to be an
Don't fall in
avalanche.
the snow.
I thought about that. Alright, so there's been a certain TikToker, I'm not gonna name names because I don't want people to go after people. Don't do that, please. Um, but they make a lot of live streams and videos and advocate along with other people that feral cats need to be hunted and eradicated. And that they're invasive and they kill millions upon millions of birds a year. Now, a lot of people think cats, birds, yeah. No, if you if you've worked with cat rescues, pretty obvious that that's not true. Maybe years back, sure, but right now, no. Cats have horrible depth perception. They can't see up close. And a lot of their hunts are not successful with birds, more so rodents. And if you were to eradicate feral cats, people wouldn't have cats for breweries, they wouldn't have barn cats, they wouldn't have cats near ports. They're, we use them for a lot of things versus like the invasive snakes in Florida. That's a completely different issue. Feral cats have a use. They are pest control. People use them in granaries, all that stuff to keep away pests that get into food. Um, but this specific guy, I wouldn't have a problem if it was just like, if I see someone's pet messing around on my property, if I see a random animal messing around on my property, it's my property, I'm going to defend it. And you do you. In that case, you do you. It's whatever. It's your property. Um, where people are having a problem is he is all for if a pet gets out and it's on his property, he's not going to check, he's just going to kill it. And the way that they kill it, he considers himself an ethical hunter, is you trap them in a quote-unquote humane trap and then shoot them point blank. I'm sorry, that's not hunting, and he's disappointed that they would not allow a hunting competition for feral cats. Now, could this be satire? Yes, it could also be a psychopath. Um, the killing, maiming, torturing of cats and dogs mostly, but any animal, is
Any animals
considered
really.
a sign of being a sociopath and sociopathic tendencies. And when he talks about how they do it, how much they do it, it's got a weird, uncomfortable grin on his face the entire time. It's just really off-putting. And a lot of his supporters are really off-putting. They talk about how they let their dogs go after cats. They talk about how they just let them tear them up on their properties, and it's just really unsettling. And people have said, and understandably so, if your pet gets out, keep that same energy. And this isn't a
Sorry,
dig.
guys. I'm like dying.
She's a little sick. But this isn't a dig at dog people. I don't care if you're a dog person. But majority of his followers are those kind of dog people, where their dogs can do no wrong, and they just let them do whatever. And people have also stated, okay, are you going to do the same thing about feral dogs? Because a lot of people don't think that we have feral dogs in the US. We do. And they are a real danger. They maul livestock, even pet dogs. Kill livestock, maul livestock, kill pets, people, all that stuff. And so far, he doesn't have an opinion on that one because it's dogs. But it's really, really uncomfortable how he gets excited to talk about cats and everything like that. So, yeah. But anyone who's ever worked with cats in cat colonies, I have, for example, they do not hunt like people think that they do. They really, really don't. If they were killing that many birds a year, they would not be starving to death in cat colonies. Cat colonies do not last very well. People are always having to feed them because they can't catch anything. And majority of the time, I see more dogs than anything else going after birds. Cats are,
because once again, they can reach them.
Hunters.
Like, most dog breeds that are feral or stray consist of anything from pitty to lab to I go even as far as to say like basic bully breeds, any of those really, because it's just not an attractive breed for people who want a family pet, or like they don't want a hyperactive dog, so they just let them loose and they just say screw it, let them fend for themselves, and they let them out. And very similar to like dumping cats, they just hope that it lives and leave it alone, and it is really sad.
And most rescues would tell you, if you're worried so much about the birds, neuter, spay, and that would take care of the cat population problem.
Yep.
I mean, the animal control does it for free for ferals. They have the PETA STIP fans that I've gone to. It's only $25 to get a cat done. Sometimes $50 depending on their weight. That's it.
And mind you, this is all our personal opinion. You don't have to enjoy it. You don't have to like it. It's just simply what we've learned over the years of owning animals and viewing how people treat them.
If you're gonna come through the comments being like, I'm a hunter and I do this and da-da-da-da, congrats. That's not gonna change our opinion about it. You can have yours. If you like to kill cats, just say that. I mean,
our fur babies are fur babies. Like, it's just not something we're gonna do. Like, I know despite the amount of years that honestly, like, I can't fathom ever telling you, like, hey, give your cats away at this point, because it's, like, especially for Kayla on her end, she raises animals all the time. It is, like, her calling, I swear. So she'd know pretty much as good as any of the rescue shelters on these issues, and she does her research and tries to look everything up, and, like, in some states, you might have different laws. You might have different laws about pets. You might have different laws about strays. You just, in general, might have a bunch of different things that aren't the same that ours have, and that's fine. And if you have different morals, different outlooks on life, that's also fine. Like, don't feel ashamed for being who you are, but like, if we just don't find that appealing, don't take offense to it either because we're just being ourselves. It's not so much that we're like, oh, you're a terrible person because you think this way. No, it will never be that on this channel. It will always be an open space. Are we going to be a little biased because we have fur babies? Sure. Sure we are. I'm not going to lie and
Who
say that we're
isn't
not. Like
biased? Let's
we've
be honest.
definitely, yeah. It's their pet. Like if it's your pet, you're going to feel a little biased about it. Like me owning dogs doesn't mean that I don't love cats. Like it doesn't mean that I don't love cats, and she knows that. I would take a cat in a heartbeat if I could, but I don't have the space or the money or the resources because who does in this economy? Womp womp. Um,
But yeah.
sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah, that is
Because
personal
everyone's
opinion on that
problem.
matter. That is bio behavior. Like no.
Well, everyone's problem was that he didn't care if it was a pet. He didn't care. You need to keep your animals in. Great. Keep that same energy for your own. And
Yeah.
it's. He. It wasn't like. Because he tries to be ethical. If you're so worried about the goddamn birds, Mr. Hunter, if you're worried about the birds, worry about the fucking environment then. Deforestation. Fossil fuels from your big ass trucks. Dogs, also. Raccoons, possums, other birds, in fact. All slaughter other birds. The entire
The most a
environment.
cat can catch is probably a small finch, and that's all they can catch.
Out of my 20 years of life, or 23 years, I don't even know my own age. Out of my 23 years of having cats, I've seen one time, catch a bird. And he got lucky because it was a baby bird that fell out of a nest. And I have had outdoor cats my whole life. Barn cats my whole life. The only things they've ever caught have been shrews
Your audio
and
cut out.
mice. Oh damn. But the only thing that I've seen the cats that I've been around that were
Uh-oh.
outdoor.
Technical difficulties.
Why? Can you not hear me?
I could not for a good second there.
Goddamn, one sec. Let's try that again.
No, I heard the whole thing.
Okay.
There was one word that cut out. Like the whole thing I heard, but the word cut out.
But if you're gonna be worried about birds, be worried about the entirety of the fucking environment, not just the birds. And everyone is calling him out. They know for a fact it's not about the damn birds. If it was about the birds, he'd actually be serious about the damn birds and the environment. It's not about birds. The way he giggles and is like, we just have to kill the cats. No. And the fact that he advocated for a hunting competition. If you were going for an ethical fucking approach, you wouldn't have a hunting competition earning money and shit for slaughtering cats that could possibly be someone's pet or barn cat that just got a little too far from home and is probably going back. That's the part that people are upset about. And understandably so. And it's gross. Any hunter like that is absolutely vile. And that's my opinion on that.
Which hunting isn't a vile thing. That's
It's not. My
okay
brother's
if
a
you do
hunter.
that. Like, if you are going hunting to use the meat for purposes and you use the whole animal and you're not doing it just to have like a trophy, which again, even trophy hunting, not terrible. They still usually use most of the stuff that they get.
My thing
It's
is,
just one of
like,
those things.
why hunt the best instead of letting them breed so that you always have the best in the environment, you know?
Yeah, true.
That's the only, like, trophy hunting, I got why. But I'm like, wouldn't you want the entire environment to be the best? Wouldn't you want to leave the best ones out there so that they can keep reproducing? I could be wrong.
Their child might be bigger.
Like, I could be wrong. But That's how I view trophy hunting. I'm like, wouldn't you want to leave that one? I don't know. I don't get it. Anyone has a different opinion, you can, put it down there. Anything hateful going on in the comments, going after each other, any threats will be dealt with. So keep it peaceful. If you want to debate each other. Don't be dicks.
Yep.
Anyway, you can do your
Oh,
talking.
and from the jump, by the way, this is a PG-13 channel. If you are under the age of 13, you probably shouldn't be listening to us talk about these certain topics, especially a lot of the scary ones that we have, because the lore behind it can get kind of vulgar.
Well, I'm going into Mothman.
So, without further ado, next topic. Let me get my phone so I can actually fact check myself, because I don't want to say all this information without the facts. Alrighty. So, those of you may know, there was a bunch of people.
Oh no. Technical difficulties. Bella! Bella, no! Bella, no! Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm gonna have to text her. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, did her Wi-Fi cut out? Oh no. There she is.
I clicked the wrong app. Everyone, we are fine. We are here.
Whew,
okay.
Panicked.
So.
This is the first episode. It's okay.
You missed me getting shocked because there's supposed to be a lawsuit out, I think, right now.
There
in
is?
the Colleen Ballinger situation.
Oh, yeah, that.
There's a lawsuit, I think.
Eek.
So. This is gonna be fun.
Bella, Mushroom Forest.
Yes.
Come on, Cletus!
Give one moment. I'm trying to find the information.
Come on, Cletus! Mushrooms! Oh, it's like in the mountain, too. Alright.
Sorry, everyone, that my name says that. I do not know how to fix it. I'm assuming it is because my sister has logged in upstairs on her Minecraft, and that is why it is like this. But I can't change it right now. It's not her fault. It's her Minecraft account, technically.
I didn't say there was an
issue. No, I know. Okay.
Trying to get up the fucking mountain.
The Titan sub implosion.
Trigger warning, by the way. If you have thalassophobia.
Yes, trigger warning. So, for those of you that don't know, OceanGate is a company that would take people on tours in very small submersible subs under the water to go and view the Titanic. That being said, not safe at all.
So, I hear random noises in the background. I'm sorry, that's my fiance.
Same on this end. So, for those of you that were... Oh my god. Ow. Ow. Sorry, everybody. I am suffering from a very severe sore throat.
It's not
and it hurts. It hurts to yawn. So if you guys hear me like wincing in pain, it's because I yawned. I'm sorry in advance. Anyway, for those of you that don't know, there was a company called OceanGate, and Titan, which was their submersible submarine that went under the ocean to go view the Titanic,
Which,
imploded,
why would you name it
killing all
after?
5 passengers, is killing all 5 passengers on board in an instant when it imploded.
At least they didn't feel
Now,
anything. We can be happy about that.
yep. The U.S. Navy said it detected sounds consistent with an implosion shortly after the sub lost contact on Sunday during a descent to the Titanic rate at Titanic wreck. Oh my God, sorry. At 2,800 meters below sea level. Well, this information was only made public on Friday. By the way, this article is from June 19th, 2023, updated on 26th of June, 2023, aka Zeke's birthday. So, this whole thing to me made no sense to me at all. Like, he rounded up 5 people, said, "Hey, I'm gonna take you on this tour to the Titanic, and like, we're gonna go look at everything in my submarine." And then the remote control that controlled the vessel was like, I think it was like a video game controller,
Yes.
hilariously enough,
Yes, it was.
and it lost connection on the descent, along with the craft itself losing connection. And so, they were like, "Oh, we hear banging on like day 2, I think, of us looking for them."
That is
And
terrifying, by
what
the way.
they've said, they would have already been dead by then. So the funny part about it is they're like, "What was the banging?" And everyone's like, "Oh, it was probably the sound of the sub imploding." I'm like, "You sure?
That
You
is
sure that the
terrifying.
ghosts aren't,
Okay, how can I
warning you again?"
harvest mushroom trees?
Shears.
Shit. God damn.
Hold on. I'll bring you shears. I have shears.
Hello, cow.
But yeah, we're just gonna touch on that topic a little bit because it's just like, it's one of those things where you're like, was it necessary? Did we have to do this?
That and they're very unequipped, I
Here you
think. What? Yeah. Heck yeah.
go. Whoop whoop. Any hoodle. Next thing. Oh, the mushrooms look very interesting.
Which also,
It's not working.
huh?
Um, it's not working, is it? Oh, I see it. Okay, I was like, it's not working.
Also the fact that they are lumping them in with the Titanic victims. I think
Oh
they should
yeah,
have their
so
own
it is
separate
said
thing.
that they're holding a memorial and putting them alongside the victims of the Titanic because they imploded while trying to visit said Titanic. And I was like, bruh.
I think they should have their own separate thing. But that's just me.
Ow, 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 ow.
What did you do?
Yawned.
Oh,
I'm not okay.
I'm
I
sorry.
hated this morning because Nigel was like, "You got them sick." I'm like, "But they're not sick with the same stuff I'm sick with."
My throat is a little bit better.
Then you want what I have. I sang when I was sick. That's what's happening right now. I strained my fucking voice.
And whose fault was that?
Did you hear me blaming anybody? No? All
Yes.
right then.
Bella, I think you need to pray about it. I think that would make you much
I
better.
swear. Would that make the church happy, Pastor? I'm so sorry, everybody. I would like to also put out a statement in advance. When you hear us make these jokes, it is because both of us suffer from very severe religious trauma from our
Whoa.
childhoods.
Bella, come here. Get up in the
hold
trees
on.
where I am.
Not so much from
Look it.
my family. Oh, that's cool. But more so from the towns that I lived in when I was younger. So if you hear us making jokes, it's literally I want y'all to know. It is not personal. Do not take it personal ever. And also we do respect all religions. All religions are welcome to this channel. It is not something we will touch on a lot. We're not gonna make it all about that. We're not gonna start any big arguments or debates or anything like that. Now,
We
now if
are
we
kind
if we have a
pagans.
topic where it's like acts of the church and something really bad happened, sure,
Oh
we'll
my
talk about
god.
it.
The West Memphis 5, for real.
Oh my God, dude, we have to do an episode on that. We have to. Oh my
That one
God.
drove me
Also,
insane. I was so angry about that.
also, keep sweet, pray, and obey.
Oh my god. No. Oh.
It's so, oh, it's so fucking bad. It's
I
so
know it is.
fucking
That's why
bad.
I don't wanna, but also I wanna get it out there. But like, ugh.
Like, guys, again, like, we've met plenty of good Christians, and then we've met ones that are like lost within themselves. And mind you, again, we respect everybody. We don't care. Believe in whatever you want. We think everything
You
is
do you.
possible on this channel. Um, could there be one? Yes. Is it the same one for all of us? Probably not, but hey, we can respect that there's more than,
I
just
like to
ours.
think all of them exist. Like, if you're an atheist, how it was before you were born is how it's gonna be when you die. If you're Catholic, and you go where Catholics go. If you're Christian, same thing. If you're Hindu, go where Hindus go. If you don't know where you're going, hey, guess you can chill in limbo and get some Mountain Dews and Slim Jims while you wait. I mean,
Woo,
anything's
woo.
possible.
Yeah, so just wanted to put that out there. If you hear us making jokes about the church, just know we have good reason. We definitely do, because
Oh,
we have had. Oh, did I find one of those weird fucking caves? I think I did. No, I didn't. Wait, yes, I did. No, I didn't.
did you or did you
Let's go
not?
any deeper. Does it go any deeper? It does. It does.
Does
Maybe.
it open up?
Maybe. I'm praying it does.
I
Ha
see
ha
water.
ha. But yeah, so I feel like that's one of the things that gets me for sure is well, maybe if you just pray. I've done a lot of I want y'all to know this on the record. I've prayed a lot in my
I can
lifetime.
promise you, the people that everyone tells to pray more probably are the ones that pray the most.
Yes, and that is again, if that's what makes you feel safe, by all means, pray. Me
Do it.
personally, I've done so much praying in my lifetime and I have had no answers, and that is just me personally. And
I got told if my
I
prayers were answered that it was probably the devil disguised as God. I'm like, so do we ever
which is
know?
horrifying.
And they're like, nope. I'm like, then what do I do?
It's so funny to me how many like Kayla and I are like polar opposites. She has stories about some serious religious trauma, and I'm just over here like I got taken to a Christian summer camp for 2 weeks, and I knew about Moses, so I won a treasure chest candy.
I'm surprised they even gave you candy, honestly.
They literally were just so surprised that I knew the whole story, and I was like, I watched The Prince of Egypt, and they laughed. I was like, I swear to God. Like, I even knew the songs, Kayla. It was so bad. Because the Jesus Loves Me This I Know song came on, and I was like, Jesus loves me. And then as
Your
I've grown up,
audio
everybody,
is
as I've grown
going
up,
grainy and spackly every time you talk.
that's how yours was earlier, so I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know either, and now I'm sad, but I hope people like it anyway.
But I one time, because I was having a really bad day,
Hang on,
said,
rejoin.
Jesus, hey,
Rejoin the
I
party.
don't wanna.
It's for the people. Eek. Yay.
Alrighty. But I was quite, like, I was having a really bad day. I think somebody made me angry, and I went, Jesus hates me, this I know.
Oh god.
'Cause the Christians told me so. And I
Oh
was like,
no.
I was shocked with myself more than anything, because I was like, where did that come
That was
from?
some deep-rooted shit.
And yeah, I was like, where did that come from? And I realized it was all those years of singing Jesus Loves Me. And I think it was just a day where I was like, no one's there, no one's listening. And then as I grew up, I was like, maybe someone is out there listening, like silently in the void, looking out for me. And I was just like, maybe they're there,
How
and
did
I
I
just
get
don't
in
know
this
it.
hole, and how do I get out?
Hi there.
I don't know
Hi
how
there,
I got
friend.
in here.
Oh, fuck. Fuck you.
I'm coming.
I'm in the water.
There's
Hi.
fish.
Oh, there's a vine. Thank God. Heh. Sorry, everybody. Um, I'm sorry if that word's used a lot on this channel. I know people don't really like when, people use the name in vain. I just wanted to apologize in advance because I say God a
I
lot,
don't
and
know
it's not
why I'm
on
being
purpose.
slaughtered.
What do you mean? Where did you go?
I swam through the fishes and came into a tunnel.
That is so cute. Oh my God. Let me through. Let me. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's the same place we were. It's the same place we were. We absolutely love that, everybody. We love that.
Ah. Now we gotta find our way home, because I have moss carpet. This is a very empty room.
Oh my God, you know those videos that really irk me on TikTok?
Which ones?
The alpha, beta,
Oh my god, yeah.
mate video commercials.
It's so
And again,
fucking
if you're
weird.
part of that fandom, coolio. But the acting is terrible.
It's
You
so
cannot tell
weird.
me that acting is not terrible.
It's weird to see them, like, as people going, mate. And it's like, what?
Like reading it, it's like, oh, cute, You're like, aw,
Well, yeah, because you
that's
can
kind of
make them
cute.
however you want. It's your brain. You can make them look however
When
you
you
want.
see them, though, when
Eh.
you see them and you hear them, and they're just like pocket money, I'm like, aw.
It's very cringy.
The whole like, I'm turning 18, like, excuse me?
Twist your microphone's thingy. See if it fixes it.
They are.
No, like, twist the little thing that you plug in. Like, tune it.
It. I don't have one of those. You are in wireless headphones.
Welp! Wait, doesn't Zeke have some?
He's using them. He's on tree.
Goddamn. Well.
Yep. Or he's doing something with them. He's talking to Ted, I think.
I don't know where I'm going, y'all. We're just venturing at this point. Ow. I think I broke my legs. What is that? I found another cave. Wait, is this the cave we came from? Is it? Ow! Get your ass out of my face. I can't see.
I can't breathe.
Are you
My
alive?
throat is getting.
Oh, we haven't been in here.
Yes.
Oh! Oh! We have not, and I want to go in. Ah!
Why do you think I just jumped?
I fall down.
Oh yeah, no, we're
Whoa.
not. So sorry, everybody, if the Colleen video
Bella, come here.
comes out to. I've seen this before. I know. I love it. If the Colleen video comes out on a separate episode on a separate day, everyone, my voice is trashed really, really bad. And one of the things that I have to do in order to fix it is rest it, and I haven't been doing that at all. So much so to where I will panic and not be able to say words to my husband, and he will literally just stare at me and be like, "What? What do you need? What do you need? Tell me what you need, and I'll get it. Tell me what you need, I'll get it." And I'm like, "Thank you." Oh, your azalea flowers.
I know. There's fish
Got
in these
one.
ponds. Ow!
I love this. I like absolutely love this. Was that an axolotl? I see. Nope, just more fish. Cool.
Oh, it's raining in the cave. Oh.
I love this so much. There's azalea bushes over here, Kayla.
There's so many bushes.
We're collecting azalea bushes as we speak.
Oh.
Not all of them, but some of them. How far down did you go?
Away.
Kayla Marie, how many ways is away?
Lava.
Kayla, where?
Bark.
Kayla, where?
There's lava. Look for the lava. I'm coming back. Hang on.
Die.
Ah. Ooh. I see you.
Fucking lily pad.
I fucking see you. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Oh, there you are.
Ah. Drowning in a puddle.
Dumbass. What are you doing?
Drowning in a puddle.
You can swim.
Not in a puddle, apparently. Moss carpet. Carpet of moss. Mine.
There's so much of this cave to explore.
Me and my trusty bird will get it done. Eek. Woo-hoo. Ugh. Do we have any more topics?
Not really. Now we've just kind of gotten to the segment where we're just fucking around.
Oh, I found a hot take on TikTok.
Funsies.
Racism and religion hold the society back. If not for those things, we would probably be 10 years to 20 years advanced by now.
Yep. And that's literally it. That's
people
literally it.
Don't like different colors for some reason. And if you don't believe in their god, they do genocides for some fucking reason. I never understood that. Why do you care so much about what other people do?
Yeah, that never clicked in my brain. I was such a loving kid though, that I mean, I don't think it mattered to me, you know?
It mattered to me, but only because of how I was raised. And then I grew up, and I felt really bad. Because, like, once I finally was able to see other sides of things, I felt terrible. And I'm like, well, can't go back. So, well.
I would like to point out that I am one of the people that single-handedly broke Kayla's brain. Because I was like, you can believe in this, and I was like, you can believe in this, and she was like, I can't. Question mark?
I'm pagan. I was raised Christian, and a lot of people go, well, if you're pagan, then you don't believe in God or whatever. I believe all religions exist. And what you believe is where you go. I'm Norse pagan, but I still, out of respect and because I still work with him, I do have Jesus on my altar as well. Nothing bad has happened. Everybody gets along. I also work with my ancestors, which a lot of people don't like, but that's another story because I look white as hell. I look whiter than a chicken salad with raisins in it, okay? I'm white. But
you're not gonna say anything about me plunging?
I didn't see you. but I'm
Literally
also
just jumped off.
I'm part native, and if you saw me and my brother, you wouldn't even know that we were related because we are so opposite. So I work with my ancestors, which a lot of people don't like. Um, and honestly, religion shows you who is actually your friend. Because a lot of
Yep.
people, when they find out, oh, I have dream catchers, I have crystals, they make me happy, and I feel safer than I ever did in a church. They will immediately go, but those are demonic, those are this. Well, you know what? If that's demonic, then Satan's doing a really good fucking job. Because
Yeah.
I feel safe versus when I was in the church, I was constantly looking over my shoulder, constantly worried, and I wouldn't even do anything. I was just a kid. I was constantly paranoid. And now I'm not. Just vibing, just living. It's whatever. And I've had to tell people to leave me be and chill the fuck out whenever they try to push the religion thing. Because it won't click in people's brains that I've already been through the church. I've already done all that. I know what it is. I get it. And they're like, but have you met Jesus? Yes, I've met him multiple times. What do you want? I don't know what you want with that. I don't get it. I really don't. What is this? I have a cobbled deep slate. But look, if someone doesn't believe the same shit as you, if it's gonna be a deal breaker for you, do not try to force them to convert. Just leave them alone. I don't get the whole, I have to save everyone, I have to save their souls. No, you don't. If you're right, then cool, you were right. If you're not, then what? I mean, it made no sense to me. What is holding me down here? Oh, that's what it was. But
Your
yeah.
fear.
Well, I'm near the warden, so...
Why are you near the warden?
I went all the way down in a waterfall.
I'm not
Because
even
I'm
all the way
dumb.
to the bottom yet because I'm trying to get down there.
I'm
There's
kinda
more
dumb.
down.
Yeah,
There's more down.
I'm kinda dumb. You... Oh, hello.
Oh, you went the opposite way. Hi there.
Yeah. But, yeah. Don't be a dick to people. If they're different from you, deal with it, or don't. Walk away.
Your bird is very close to lava.
He's aight. He'll be aight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I touched it. Oh, I touched it. I touched it. Bella, run. Bella, I touched it. Run. Bella. 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 Hello. Help.
Coming.
I touched the warden thing.
We're in peaceful mode. Your bird is right.
Ooh. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Hold on.
Bella, help me.
Hold
Ah!
on.
Oh, he's on me. Okay. Whew. Ugh. I just want to get to the other side. Look at all the stuff.
Where?
Look, across.
Huh?
Across, where I'm looking.
Well, hold on.
I have a graham cracker. Oh. Yum. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room.
Spend the night together.
Together and forever. Determination. Eek. Ah. Ooh. Tweet. So close. So close. Teamwork. Heck yeah. Woo!
The bird is on the ground again.
He'll follow.
By the lava.
He's aight. How are we gonna get home with my bird? That's the question. Oh, I want one of those.
I didn't think about that. Oh no.
Hmm. Num 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 num.
I found diamond.
Good job. Oh shoot. What time is it? Oh, we're at the end of the first episode, y'all.
Ooh.
Happy to have y'all here. If you enjoyed, or even if you didn't, you can leave a like, a dislike, all that good stuff. If you so choose. But other than that, we'll see you in the next one.
Give us topics and suggestions.
Yep, you can suggest whatever you like in the comments if you would like. And we hope you enjoyed the background noise.
Yeah, we know we're kind of chaotic, but yeah.
Bye!
Bye.